Yo, 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 yo. I know. All right. Sorry. What? I haven't been in here in a while. Welcome, guys. It's another episode.
Are you a rapper?
I think I'm trying to be. I'm looking for my ghostwriter.
Musical decisions.
Should have ghostwritten that intro.
Shut up. Welcome to another episode, guys, of Horrible Decisions. This your girl, Mandy B, a.k.a. Full Court Pumps, a.k.a. Peg the Stallion. Yes, baby. She is back. I am her. What's up? Oh, and I'm sitting with my co-host and a friend. But my co-host is right here. Go ahead.
Hey, this is Mandy's Musical Decisions. I'm just here as a judge. And as well as we have Ryan here.
Hi.
We got
And
Ryan.
Mandy, you're from Florida.
I am. Shout out 407 Chopper City. Blah, blah, blah.
That's amazing. And so what are you going to do?
We're not going to do this.
Today?
We're not going to do this.
We love
We
it.
are
The
not-
hair is vibrant.
we are not
It's
gonna
so
do
fun.
this.
It's
Is that your
reading.
look?
It's reading. Eating coochie. That's what.
Actually,
Is it the length for you or the pink?
wait, I look like I eat coochie?
Yes, absolutely.
Just
I've told you this
coochie,
before.
but I don't look like I suck dick too?
You've always had a carpet muncher.
I feel like
No, bitch, you are a carpet muncher,
But you
a
have the
real one.
face.
But you have the aura
We're not-
of
we're not-
I eat cooch.
But I don't have the
But
aura
boneless
of I
coochie. It gotta
suck
be
good
shaved.
dick.
It gotta be perfectly shaven for you.
You
to
know
go
what's
down there.
crazy? I ain't gonna hold you. I'm cool with a little bit of hair down there. I ain't even gonna hold
You
you.
gotta- A little bit of that.
I mean, as
Are
long
you?
as like,
Me? Ain't no shame in my game.
as long as
Oh,
she
okay.
didn't like freshly shave and now the pubes are stuck in my teeth.
okay.
Like I'm cool with a little peach fuzz down there. It
Put
ain't
some
nothing but a
little
thing.
razzle dazzle in
You know
there.
what I mean? A
All
little
right,
seasoning.
spicy, all right.
And again, Mandy, your song of choice today.
We're not doing this.
We heard the yo yo yo.
No,
So
you
we
know,
just-
nan, nigga, Sorry. You know I'm still there. I've literally been singing Trina every week.
It's the cadence for me.
not-
Ryan and you.
We're not doing
I'll
that.
I'll tell you what. There was a whole bunch of shit I did not know. I did this. I started this. I was like, where'd you start that shit? at?
We're not finna do this.
I didn't know.
We not-
I never heard the shit about Red Bottoms. I never heard that song.
What do you mean?
Oh, Trina?
Yeah, I never heard that song. You heard that song?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my fault.
We're
Y'all
from
are from
Florida.
And that is why y'all heard it.
Oh.
That song did not make it past.
There's no way.
No, you're lying.
I think it was just like a song for bitches.
I think it was just a song from Florida.
No,
way.
because I used to live in Atlanta too, and it made it there.
You brought it.
No, I didn't. I feel like I did bring plies though. Like when I moved
dog,
up-
the
no,
South
no,
loves
bro.
plies.
The South loves
no,
plies.
they did
Plies.
not know Pretty Pussy in high school.
Pretty pussy is different.
Miss Pretty Pussy.
But they know Plies.
But they
Yeah.
didn't know Pretty Pussy.
Because that was
So
the-
you brought Pretty
See,
Pussy though.
I brought Pretty Pussy.
Okay.
I did technically
And you
bring
brought,
Pretty Pussy.
and you
I will
brought that
tell you
Red
guys
Bottom shit
this.
too.
Some Florida shit. Did you see the comment? Oh, by the way, I'm blocked on Instagram for this. Hopefully I'm unblocked by the time you guys hear this, but there was someone that posted, they're not really from Florida. And I wanted to say, I understand if you guys think I'm lying, but has Mandy embodied anything but Florida on his show, bitch? I don't know what it
She
is.
is straight gay.
Like niggas said we really
I'm not-
wasn't from
did you say
Florida.
Gator?
Mm-hmm.
Don't do that. What's crazy is I did get a full ride to the University of Florida and chose not to go. Okay.
And you have driven
Well-
past a lot of alligators in your life.
No, I didn't. Like that's
Have you?
false.
Have
In
you?
Florida,
Have
you're not
you?
driving past gators, bro.
You never seen a gator on the highway?
Nigga, I went to Gatorland. Like there's a whole Gatorland in
never seen a
Florida.
gator.
It's like an amusement park.
It
The
is
fact that y'all can have an amusement park based on an animal just walks around.
Gatorland, SeaWorld. It's a
that's so
thing.
Florida.
SeaWorld is different. Gatorland is like, okay, you're going to see gators. SeaWorld is like, I can see
let me tell you
dolphins,
something.
whales, all this.
Curious to know. So it's the summer. We've been seeing people with no mask. The CDC says we don't have to wear it. How do y'all feel when you walk into a store and somebody doesn't have a mask on? Do you just be like, this is racist? White privilege? Because I feel like that.
I've been to states where they never wore
I was gonna
masks
say,
in the
bitch.
beginning.
I ain't gonna hold you. A bitch been getting flued out to Florida. Them niggas be in public.
You get
I
flew
know.
home.
ass face, like bare ass. They whole face. I'm like,
Like
shit,
bare
I'm
ass
seeing
face.
your nose
What the fuck
and
is
your
a
mouth.
bare ass face?
Like,
Yo, wait, I never heard nobody getting flyed home. You get flew like that. That's what you.
first
You're
off,
like, I get flew out home all the time. I'm like, what?
first off, it was in a different part of the state. Okay.
I'm sorry, but that was like, you got flown
The way
home.
she said it was like, yo,
I did.
I've been flown to Florida so many times.
I did. I get flued out,
Home?
but back to my home state.
All right, respect. But y'all been violating masks. Atlanta's been violating. Like
Atlanta, those are the places I've
The
been.
supermarket has been bothering me to the point where now my mom is doing this, right? And I said to her, like, Jewel, we need to have a talk. Because I don't know why you aren't wearing masks. And she was like, well, I got vaccinated. And I was like, Mom, but still you old, my nigga. Like, how are you not wearing a mask? I was like, does it not make you feel weird? And she was like, no, but honestly, it's the culture. She's not used to wearing
Yeah.
it. They never wore
They
it.
never
It's
wore
so
it.
crazy because when New York announced that they were, so Cuomo removed all the guidelines or all of like the restrictions from COVID, there were like it's been 472 days in New York City. Like, we were really locked the fuck down here. Like, I know y'all motherfuckers don't really know, because y'all was in Mexico being Tulum thoughts. Tulum, they the reason why Tulum is the ghetto.
Yeah,
both of these people right here.
We were there
I know.
first.
Okay. I mean,
before the ghetto.
We were there for years ago for New Year's. Come on, friends.
We was there. We was there.
Only
I'm
niggas
blaming
at the
y'all,
party.
though.
But you can't blame me.
I mean, I am gonna blame
You need to blame social media, because if social media was there, nobody would even know we was there.
Honestly, when I went to Tulum, this was like my second New Year's, but it was when Mac had introduced me to Ryan. And Ryan, I didn't even know he had a crib there. And this was like years and years ago. So I remember thinking like, damn, why would he get a house there? Son, my apartment that we stayed in was 90 G's last year in quarantine. It is $200,000 now.
Oh, shit.
Within 12 months. I can't imagine. And his family was telling me how they didn't even see the apartment.
Yeah,
it was a blueprint.
We bought ours before it was even built.
Bruh, I
wow.
feel like I've missed a whole wave of my life. Like, I need somebody to tell me what's the next Tulum, dog. Please.
I mean, if you look on a map and you know it was Cancun first, then it went Playa, then it went Tulum, you just follow it up. But stay on the beach, though. If you stay up on the beach, eventually Tulum will get overpopulated and you got to move somewhere else. And then if they build an airport in Tulum, then it'll be easier to go further up.
So they're building an airport.
Well, they've been talking about
that.
I'll say this. They've been talking about building an airport since I got my crib in Tulum.
So
that was part of the reason why we got the crib. It was like, yo, they're building an airport. And that was
still lit,
8
thank
years
God,
ago,
but
9 years ago.
There's something happening in Tulum. You guys should watch The Dark Side of Tulum on YouTube. Like, it's really good if you like documentaries. You watched it?
Dark Side?
Dark Side of Tulum.
I've probably seen the Dark Side. I don't need to watch
Talk about the prostitutes.
No. It talks about how like
Not about
the
prostitution
city.
in Tulum.
What the dark side? Where are we going with this?
Because the water's fucked up, the infrastructure's fucked up, everything is like ruined on why people love Tulum.
Oh wait, it's like a geography documentary.
No, it's honestly it's really interesting. It just talks about how like the town could only support like 8,000 people. And now it's like 1 million a year that go. So the water, the electricity, they were saying like, yo, if you're there and you complain for a moment, like understand it wasn't supposed to be like this. The water's sacred. Yeah. And now niggas just throwing Hennessy in it.
And pissing it.
The first time
no, white people ruined Tulum. I'm not even like trying to make a joke like it's niggas, but like white people definitely.
No, I'll tell you, COVID ruined Tulum. It has. I wouldn't put it on a race or anything just because.
I will.
Before, I mean, if I'm going to
blame the colonizer.
First of all, if I'm going to put it on any race, it's going to be white. You know that. But I've been there for so long, and it used to be like a couples thing. Like, you couldn't stay in Tulum because there was no hotel. So you go to Playa, it'd be a day trip, shit like that. So now that there's places to stay, which is still cool, but then nothing was open. And everything, and then they see us there for months. And they're like, okay, that's open. I can't go here. I don't want to be stuck in my house. And then that's how it became a revolving door for...
And it was newer than Cancun. But here's the other interesting thing. Remember how it was saying like we couldn't leave the country? Because we called Ryan in like March, Old Bay and I, and we were like, yo, we're going to go to Puerto Rico.
Everybody was
This is 1 week of lockdown.
Shaming Ryan. You're gonna get stuck and you're not gonna come back. That's week 1. Week 2 is it's almost time for you to come back and they're not gonna let you. How do you feel? And then my rebuttal is, so what are you doing at home?
We weren't doing a goddamn thing.
Meanwhile,
nigga, I got a cat.
I'm tanned on the beach every day, eating good,
this
cheap.
This nigga was on a bike every day.
And I'm fine. And then it goes a month. Then it goes a month and a half. Then it goes from, you gonna get stuck to, they letting people in?
They letting people in.
Yo, can I stay with you? It was like, no, it's a dub, but pull up. But then
but it was rough to get in. Like, we had to go, like, the police said, like, we had to
that's why I was there. I walked so y'all could run.
Oh, God.
It was easy, yo. It was easy.
All right.
That bike.
But if y'all didn't know, first of all, if y'all didn't know how to get in, if y'all didn't know me, that y'all couldn't got to the beach. There's a whole bunch of things people couldn't got.
Acting like he's the goddamn mayor of Tulum. First of all,
How'd you get to the beach? How'd you get to the beach?
Let me tell y'all what Ryan is if y'all ever go to Tulum.
Connect.
You know how it's niggas outside in any city being like, yo, y'all want to get in free? We got ladies.
Ryan is the man on the stoop in New York.
In Tulum.
He is letting you know, hey, I got it. I got it. If you need it, I got it.
Ryan is so much the black person of Tulum that when I meet other black people in Tulum that live there, I'm like, do you know Ryan? Yeah. Ryan kind of like, and they go like,
oh,
first of all,
damn, you height shaming?
First of all,
you
to the camera,
height shaming?
I'm 5'9". If that is really short to you, check your boyfriend out. See how he looks.
Actually, my nigga was 6'8". Cool. My nigga was 6'8". So because I broke up with him.
We're talking about the past.
And guess what? The other nigga on my phone right now, 6'9". What's up?
That's fine.
Oh, come on, an extra inch.
Ooh, go get it. Oh,
go
my
ahead,
God.
Ryan. Just tell them.
All I'm trying to say is, this is for the women with boyfriends at this point. Look at your man and look at me, and then just compare. See what's going on in his life, see what's going on in my life.
Okay, Ryan, just say
And
you
I'll
be
be
6'4".
5'9".
He
Just
will
say
have you on a boat in Tulum. That's what he said.
That's it.
Now, my friend did have us on a tugboat, but we was on a boat.
Cool.
That old school ass boat you put us on talking about we was going to be on
It
a
wasn't.
yacht.
First of all, it wasn't a tugboat. It was a party boat. That's what people go on just to party and
It
have
was
fun.
brown.
Cool. Did you go?
oh,
I didn't know it was going to look
Did
like
you
that.
go?
talk your shit.
Did
Talk
you
your
come to
shit,
Tulum
King.
because of me?
Shut up, nigga.
Okay.
All right. Well, y'all know a bitch like an outline. Welcome to the show. We're gonna get into our vanilla shit for this week. Now, while we are not all parents, I'm very certain we all masturbate. So this one comes from the New York Post. Downton parents are enraged over masturbation videos for first graders. Last fall, parents at the posh $55,000 per year Dalton School got wind that their first graders were being taught sexual education lessons that included masturbation. They complained to school administrators, but were told that they had simply misinterpreted what Dalton's now notorious health and wellness educator, Justine Fonte, who last month led a controversial and explicit porn literacy workshop at another elite prep school, was teaching.
Are you going to play the audio?
Hold on. What school did you just say?
Do you hold on? There's an ad.
What school? What school?
Dalton. Is this where you went?
You know she's resigned since then.
Yeah.
Did she?
Yes.
K through 6. I went there. That's where Epstein taught too. So they gave him the
Shut
job.
the
Swear to
fuck
God.
up.
They gave him that. He didn't have no. Remember the doc? He didn't have a
remember
degree.
the documentary.
And he got the job, and it was at Dalton, the prestigious white school. I went there K through 6. I told you this. I was smart.
So
I was smart.
So basically, there was a video of a cartoon used in one of her sex ed classes.
It was animated.
It was animated, and I don't know. Is that what you wanted me to play?
It was
Because
disgusting.
there's a link to it. Oh, here we go.
I have a lot of feelings about this, and I'm kind of pissed.
How long?
People think
How long
I'm-
is it? Here, it's 2 minutes, but
What's
How does
so
that sound?
funny, you two? He said pee-pee. Do you notice that when you say pee-pee, you giggle, but when you say penis, you say it in a serious voice? I never noticed that before.
I don't think that's bad.
Some children and adults feel uncomfortable.
No, a first grader's not gonna notice that.
yeah, no.
So they make up cute or funny names for them. What's one for a girl's private parts? Vajayjay.
Lil Meow
Not for JJ.
Lil Meow Meow.
Who was saying for JJ?
I called it my private.
When he says vajayjay.
Word. That's what I remember.
Hold on, I'm
Mine
gonna
is.
move
black
it
thing.
forward. Let's get to where they talk.
They call it Lil Meow Meow now.
Yo, chill.
Everyone
perp.
have a urethra? They do. It can be harder to see, but girls have a tiny hole in the front of the vulva.
What if you have a big
Urine
one?
comes out from their urethra.
This doesn't
Urination is
sound
actually
bad.
very
I don't
important.
think they got to the masturbation
wait.
part.
Have you heard it?
Stuff our body.
You haven't heard it?
No.
Keep going.
How come my penis gets big sometimes? and
Oh, here we
points
go.
up in the air? That's called an erection. Sometimes I touch my penis because it feels good. Sometimes when I'm in my bath or when mom puts me to bed, I like to touch my vulva too. You have a clitoris there, Kayla, that probably feels good to touch.
That's
the
not
same
bad
way
to
it
me.
feels good.
Okay, hold on. Okay.
No.
First grade though.
But-
First grade
yeah,
though.
but I'm not gonna hold you. We was playing teacher at house, and I was hunching all of my little mamas, my daddy's girlfriend's sons and cousins and friends, and
sex-
everyone was figuring it out. Like that's a real thing. So to me,
First grade? You think that's okay?
first grade.
I mean-
if as a first grader, let me ask you, as a first grader, what?
I was traumatized as a child.
Okay,
So
okay, but I want to ask you. But did you have erections as a 6-year-old?
I don't believe so. But
We
what I
talked
will-
about
but I-
humping our
I didn't- I
fucking
wasn't-
headboards. I was humping big teddy bears.
But what
I
I
was
will,
doing-
I'll say,
I
I
wasn't doing that in
I
first
was
grade.
having sexual interactions at 6 years old,
Oh Jesus!
or it was like 8. I told you this shit.
How
before.
old are you in
But-
first grade?
But I know it was before first grade because it happened in preschool.
Yeah,
with the girl. So I knew it was
I thought
before
it was
first grade.
first grade, you're like 6, 7 years old. I say that to say though,
I don't want someone teaching my kid about pleasure at 6.
but this isn't pleasure. But to me, that's if y'all want to sit here, everyone loves science, but me. And now I'm about to sit here and stick up for the motherfucking bullshit ass science. What we feel as far as pleasure, they're not teaching you how to move forward with pleasure. They're explaining why your dick gets hard. They're explaining why when you touch yourself, bitch, the shower head used to come down, and I'd be like, God damn, why that feel like that? So to me, it's important to understand why our bodies feel the way they do in things.
I'm totally against any person that's not me teaching my 6 or 7-year-old why they're touching themselves. And even if their brains can't grasp that concept, because now I have more questions. I'm 30 years old and I have more questions after I heard that. Now, what are you telling me about the clitoris? Because she said, "Oh, because you have a clitoris there." Well, what does that mean? It feels good because I have a clitoris. Well, now why? What if you never touched it and now you want to start touching it? Kids start touching themselves, and there's a little bit of there's little to no shame at that age. I don't know when you're gonna start touching it with other people. Now I don't know if my kid is sitting in a class with other boys and wanting to touch them. I also don't find that my 6-year-old can grasp feeling safe enough. I don't know if they have a male teacher or a female teacher. Both can be predatorial. And then what if they ask that person questions about their genitals? And now my fucking 6-year-old is asking a grown-ass woman about her own clitoris?
I think the problem, though, is these conversations, because especially with girls specifically, the conversation is don't have sex. The conversation is sex is bad. The conversation is bitch don't get pregnant. The conversation is you can't have a boyfriend until you're married. So the real conversation that is here is that parents specifically are not having the conversation about sex at all with their children until it's too late.
Does that
bitch,
mean
my mama didn't know I was fucking until I showed up crying to her with a positive pregnancy test. So to be fair, that is the problem too. I think
you're jumping further.
Nah, I think normalizing the conversation to where you understand why you're feeling like this. Like sex ed for a lot of us, those are the first time I saw a condom was fucking maybe middle school in a sex ed class.
But I'll also say this. We grew up in a different year. Different generation. Like the shit that these kids see now
and have access to
like we didn't have social media. We couldn't just hop on. We had to go on AOL, and we had
to wait for the dial-up.
But that's even when we were older. When we were in like 2nd grade, there was none of that shit for us.
We were outside.
We were on the computers that we had in 2nd grade. You couldn't even. We were doing Oregon Trail.
I mean,
shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Even worse, we was outside playing catch and go get them.
Yeah, but we were doing activities.
I had no idea that the teacher was going to play this video also. So I'd ask both you guys, Ryan, tell me, would you be okay if your 1st grader came home and told you they saw a video like that? And if you got sent the video and said, we're going to play this tomorrow?
My kid probably already knew.
I agree. I think all of our kids would.
But my kid's going to be the kid that's going to I was a kid in school that fucked up Christmas. So, like,
wait, what you mean?
I saw my mom. My mom wrapping gifts, but my mom was a real one. Like, yo, don't think this. Like, she played the Santa shit. But when I called, she was like, yo, it is what it is. I want you to know, like, I get these gifts. So me being, the kid that I am, I'm at Dalton. I go to the school, so they deserve that shit. I go to the school and I go to all the kids, and I'm like, yo, they're like Santa. I'm like, ain't no fucking Santa. Like, what the fuck are we talking about?
How old were you when you did this?
Like. First, like around that.
You ruined it for everyone.
Yo, and then, so the school called my mom and was like, "Yo, we understand in your household y'all don't believe in Santa, but can you please?" She was like, "Wow." She was like, "My son knows that ain't no white man come down our chimney handing out gifts. I'm that person." So when you say if my 2nd grader, 1st grader came to me and was like, "Yo, my 1st and 2nd grader probably gonna start teaching the class shit," like, "Yo, that's not the truth.
All
the
right,
truth
Rhonda
is,
Claus.
see what I'm saying? Like, so it's different for me. Now, if it wasn't me and it was just I would be upset if I didn't get an email or like a call from the school like, yo, look, we're having this sexual education class. Maybe y'all could watch it first and see what y'all think. If you don't want your kid in this, we can remove him from the class during that period.
Okay, I agree that shouldn't happen.
So that in a way, but also these teachers are growing up the way. That lady's probably not that old, I don't think.
I was thinking that too. Do you see her age?
How old is she?
I know. I'm asking.
Let me see if it's in
I
here.
agree.
Because in my mind,
she's gotta be in her 20s.
I won't say 20s, but maybe closer to. It doesn't matter, but in her mind, it's like
she might be a millennial.
And then we also got to think what we watch. What's the show on Netflix when they teach you sexual shit, but it's in a growner way? Big Mouth.
I love Big Mouth.
Okay, so we have shit like that that's on Netflix that a child can really go. And it looks like a cartoon, and it's way.
It doesn't say her
if you're
age
going to be
anyway.
woke enough to be that millennial who is, forward with kids knowing their bodies, and also know that consent is required.
Absolutely.
And I think that's the real.
I think that's my only issue.
It's true. We are all. You're defensive about it, and I'm defensive about it because we know we would teach our kids these things.
Yeah, but also to be very fair, we was all watching Ren and Stimpy, SpongeBob. If you look back at those cartoons now, they're really no different than this cartoon video right here.
This is what I will say about that.
They innuendoize, if that's even a word. But if you watch it now, as an adult, it's very sexual in nature.
But as a child, it was still. I didn't think that. But as a child, and you're telling me what it is. that's already known.
But
That's not
that's
like
the thing. Even the way this was taught as a child, I'm teaching you the scientific backing behind it. So as a child, I'm not sexualizing this video. I'm learning because it is a scientific video on anatomy, which we learn throughout school.
I love the video. I love what they're doing. I love what they're teaching
So to me, as adults, we sexualize
Call
things.
me.
A child is
Talking
not going to
about touching
sexualize.
myself?
No, all it is a call. Call me as a parent.
I
Write
don't
me a
know.
letter.
But look,
send me an email. Let me see it first.
Bitch, we was learning about our eczema.
But
Touch
you're not,
it.
but
Does
you're
it
not
feel
touching
great?
his dick, Mandy.
What?
That's what they're talking about. It's not just touching.
But it's also touching your own. It wasn't saying to touch others. There was no sexualization in doing this for pleasure. It says, well, this is why you may be getting an erection.
It is pleasure, and they're talking about feeling good, and that's the thing. Like, some kids are faster than
But
others.
men wake up with
Hello,
dicks.
look at
men
us.
wake up.
Wake up with dicks. I was born with it. I didn't wake up with
But
it.
niggas wake up hard. That doesn't mean that they've received pleasure because they woke up with a hard dick. That's the thing. So even when he said, hey, sometimes my dick points up to the sky. Why is that?
To the sky?
That's literally what he says. So his shit shoot up. He got a little curve in his dick.
Mandy,
I'm
stop
sorry.
it.
Wait, can I not say that? That's what the
don't
cartoon. It's a
know.
cartoon.
Nigga, I'm trying to get out 60 million. Shut the
Sorry,
fuck up.
sorry. I'm just saying. So that's the problem. We sexualize so many things. This video wasn't sexualized. It was science. And bitch, y'all be liking science. So fuck all y'all.
My whole thing is I'm not mad at it. I'm happy that these kids are learning at the age, because if they don't learn in that way, they're gonna learn by themselves, and it might go left, it might go right. But as a parent, and I'm not a parent, but when I do become a parent and I put you in a school, I expect the right that you tell me what you're teaching my child. When it comes to that, when it comes to other shit, I can't control English and Spanish. I can't control that shit. But if you're gonna sit here and show my first grader, which is like 6 or 5, whatever the fuck you are, about dicks and pussy before I can, then it's a problem.
Yeah, I think first grade's it's just too young.
I was like, if my kids do drugs, I'd rather my kids smoke weed with me than be outside doing it like that. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want you to go to school and be like, yo.
Why is Brian the mean girl's mom? Why are you gonna do? Because if you're gonna do anything, honey, I want you to do it in the house.
And it's not that I want to do it with you. I'm trying to get high too. You ain't gonna just be out there smoking weed without me. Like, come on, bring it in. Let's do it together.
Bring it in.
Not bring it in.
But I also don't want you to go to
Alright.
school and get it up, like you said, get it from somebody you don't know, and then somebody else teach you about some shit, and they might teach you about the wrong drug, but you think it's the right drug, and it's like,
Also, just frankly, I just don't trust other adults to the extent that they can, like, that's a very molding age. You know what I'm saying? It terrifies me to think, like, I wouldn't trust a teacher that much. How many times do I meet them and they're my kids with them 8 hours a day? And what really scares me about it is just the further questions. Because the world has changed so much as far as like how it's exposed pedophilia in people. And I mean, obviously we see it with like teenagers, older, young adults, 16, but like 6, like these kids are still getting violated. And that's just really what I'm terrified of.
Well, good thing I ain't spitting no children out my coochie, so I really don't have
You
to
don't
worry
know
about
it.
it.
where you spitting them out of?
Bro,
You thought
I'm
you
not
wasn't
having
gonna
kids at
fall in
all.
I said, where you spitting them
You
out
thought
of?
you wasn't gonna
I'm
cook
spitting them
for
out my
a
mouth.
There we go. I knew
You
that
feel
was
me?
it.
You feel me? Them kids coming out my mouth, baby.
Yeah.
And actually, wait, no, they're going down my throat because the bitch ain't spitting. Ah!
So baby.
Sorry.
Mandy gonna be a housewife one day.
No,
Look.
I'm not. I'm not.
She's gonna be like,
I'ma see it. I'm like, is that
Mandy,
man-
building my empire from home, volume 6.
And at this point, I actually really have like my pussy gets wet to the salt and pepper. So I'm liking them old. So now I feel like if I do get another old nigga, they kids gonna be grown, bitch. I ain't even gotta be a stepmama. Come here, little 50-year-old man.
better have some
With the
CL.
salt and
You know what?
pepper.
Niggas
Better have
love to
some
be the first
CLs.
to something. They're gonna be like, oh, you ain't got kids?
I don't, and I'm gonna let them know I got $500 if you think you're gonna trick me. So pull out the vacuum, baby. Let's go. All right, so we're gonna get now
New
with
nickname, Hoover Mandy.
ooh,
Hooverman.
AKA Hoover these. No,
I
Like
can
the Hoover
suck it
Dam?
in,
Like the Hoover Dam?
and you can
Hoover
suck
Man.
it out.
AKA no, because this pussy is not a damn. Calm down.
Can I tell y'all, one of
This
my
shit is
homegirls
tight.
It's the
thought
quicker
she was
picker.
I
pregnant.
got the Kegels.
And
What?
she was like, one of my homegirls thought she was pregnant down in Miami. And I was like, girl, you want me to come down there? She was like, honestly, I might just come to New York to get this done because, you know, it's like a red state thing up here. And I'm just not going. I feel you. She was like, they're just going to start attacking me. I just need to get this over with. Nigga, can you imagine needing to travel for your abortion?
Well, no,
That's
what
crazy.
you do as a friend, right? Because you rich. So I found out because my homegirl just had an abortion. You could pay like an extra like $1,000 and make the whole clinic private. So just offer to, sis, I got you.
It's not even, I think there's doctors like your gyno may do them or some shit.
Yeah, but there's actual like you could just pay the extra money to where there's literally limited staff when you go in, and the whole facility is
It's only
just for you.
$1,500?
Why don't they just come
It's an extra $1,000 on top of
for
what
all
the
of that, why
procedure
don't they
is.
just come to your house?
They can't
Nigga,
fucking
come to your house.
Like, yo,
for an
you,
abortion
why can't they?
because there's tools and stuff that
Actually,
are
to be
used.
fair, if they could,
If I
could
can
deliver a baby.
Thank you. If you could deliver at the crib, if you could
Oh.
shut down the whole spot and tell people not to come
Oh
to
wait,
work.
Weezy, we might
why
in
can't
home
you
No,
just-
abort.
well, you know what? You could take the pill.
Oh no,
That's in-home
in-home
abortion.
abortion.
Nah,
We
but
should-
that'd be too late for that.
Hold on, let me look at it.
We got something.
oh, you want to make that business? Hey, we are coming to you to take care of what needs to be taken care of in the privacy of your own home.
If they won't,
Self-induced.
we will.
Yeah, but see, the pill pretty much makes you miscarry, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like-
Self-managed abortions. Oh, wow. This is an article from Vox. It says self-managed abortions are safe, and in the current political environment, it's actually rising. People are deciding to take medication to end pregnancies so that they don't have to.
Yeah, that's the
2
pill.
minutes ago, I was looked at as the crazy one. Now they're writing articles about the shit, and it's safe.
I mean,
No,
You-
nigga, they ain't coming to fucking vacuum it out.
Yeah,
People are
the
just taking
vacuum is
pill.
different. We know about the pill.
yo, bro, enough money they should be able to come to your house. If you don't want to be in that environment and you have enough bread, they should be able to come to your house.
Dog. That environment, no lie, they used to do abortions on Tuesdays and Thursdays. when
And
I
it's
was-
crazy.
No,
It be
wait,
in there
this is-
like
Wait,
free
go
lunch.
ahead. Wait, what? Go ahead. Go
what-
ahead, Tuesday and Thursday abortion
yeah,
queen.
Go out there.
First of all, bitch. I used to get my
TNT.
birth control. I took birth control when I was younger, right? So anyway, when I would go pick it up, I've seen it, if I've ever gotten it on a weekday,
Yo, what's up with you?
that they're fucking crazy on Tuesdays and Thursdays, to the point where when I would just go get a pill, they were on my dick. Like, oh, is your friend in there? You could. I'm like, bro, like, I understand how women wouldn't want to go. I was feeling guilty for trying to prevent the fucking pregnancy,
So
bro.
yeah, if you have the money, you should be able to not be. Why do I just have to tell everybody not come to work? Fuck that. Bring those people that's not coming to work. Bring them to my crib.
I gotta have an episode about this with Brianda.
Yeah, this
I just feel like there's so many people that are against it, and it's like you shouldn't be. It's your body. Like y'all do whatever the hell y'all want. And I
our
should be
body,
able to-
our choice.
You should be able, and you should also be able to do it in the comfort of your own home, and not have to feel like in four walls, thinking where you like. Be safe and be happy.
Yeah, just don't show me the photo.
I hate the photo
Mandy, why you saying it like you going?
because they tried to make me feel bad, and I was like, "Bitch, it's a
I
dot."
don't think they're trying to make you
Nigga
feel
said it's a dot. It's crazy.
It was-
It's crazy.
It was a dot.
But this dot, it has a life.
And then they tried to lie to me and was like, it was 6 weeks. I said, no, it was 4. I know when this happened.
Mandy.
I'm just, they lied to me.
She felt hurt. It was like, you trying to tell me
I
my
didn't
child
fuck
is
6
6
weeks.
weeks? Like,
I didn't fuck 6 weeks ago. I know exactly when this happened. Wait, all right, next.
What was his name again?
Who?
Because it was a crazy ass name.
Man, so
The
I got
dude or the dog?
what's crazy is
What
no.
was the
So
dude
I
that I
got
was
I got
fucking? 'Cause it
pregnant
was
by
his homeboy.
blood. His name was Elmo.
What he did?
Elmo.
He was a blood
What's
nigga.
he trying to name?
No, and then what's crazy is the nigga couldn't even help me pay for the abortion because he got locked up in my 4 weeks of being pregnant. So my homegirl that worked at she worked at Cold Stone. My mama ain't have it either. My homegirl that worked at Cold Stone.
She held
helped
it
me pay-
down.
she helped me pay for
You
my
still- you
abortion.
still cool up?
Shout out to Keita. Yeah, we about to go do drinks when she come to town.
You better
Oh,
send
good
her.
for
You,
Keita.
you send her some bread.
Yeah.
Holding
No,
it
she
down?
got her bread back.
That's a great story.
Yeah.
She need
I mean,
chop-
that is not a great story.
No.
That's
We-
that's a great friend.
No.
It's a great friend.
That is-
It's a great friend.
That's what I meant.
That is a hood rat ass story.
It is, but it's
and
real.
I'm glad I've leveled up. I'm not
Man.
fucking niggas named
Hey,
Elmo
you know
anymore.
what? That's why Cold Stone's still open. Chick-fil-A may be on the way out.
First of all, the nigga 6'8", his name Elmo. you
Nah,
going.
this
was
nigga was
6'8"?
no. That nigga was like 5'11".
No, but I'm saying a nigga that tall.
That's why.
I'll
That's
never
why
do
I
an
really
Elmo
aborted the
again. Yes, you
baby.
will.
I said he ain't gonna be a
What?
basketball player.
Mandy, what was his homeboy name that I was fucking?
He was a rapper, but I don't remember the name.
He was?
You don't remember?
Elmo and Bert. Don't remember?
A hometown rapper. He was.
It was a hometown
If
rapper.
anybody remembers,
If you fucked Weezy around 2016, 17, no, that was
Six,
before that.
7.
6, 7, and you want to be found, and you need some
And you wanna tell your
compensation.
story?
No, and you think you need some compensation? Please call us at Weezy done fucked my life up.
he had dreads.
He did have dreads. Oh,
Wow.
mine had dreads too. We like
Florida.
little dreads.
Oh.
They were
nigga.
from Tampa.
Tampa.
Oh.
Hold on, let's
Tampa,
find
That's
a
the
clue.
whole state. Keep going. Keep going.
I got a clue.
No, because don't be cluing out these niggas now. The nigga who got me pregnant, now somebody gonna
Elmo.
connect the dots and shit. The
Elmo's
nigga
still
probably
there.
locked up.
I'm saying he's still there.
No, I hope he's
The problem was
alive.
the nigga had a son and he was just convinced I had his daughter. I said, bitch, it was a dot. I ain't kill your daughter blood. Literally, I had to say black. Sorry.
Yo.
Okay. All right. Sorry.
Instagram.
I give your daughter blood.
Let's go on now. So we are going to get now into our hors d'oeuvre. Our hors d'oeuvre, for those of you who are new and have never tuned into the show and maybe are just here to see what that dick do with Ryan, our hors d'oeuvre is our sex tip of the week, and we are going to let Ryan take heed on this one. So could you give a sex tip to the fellas, since it's a hot girl summer and bitches is throwing that pussy?
I'm only laughing because while you talking, Mandy, I'm on Instagram typing in Elmo.
Don't, you better not be trying to find that nigga.
No,
My one question about that is,
What?
it was a dot. Was y'all gonna name her like Bloop for like blood?
Don't.
Like
Wait,
little
bro,
Bloop, little
what
blur,
don't name her, bro.
like a ballpoint pen.
It was a ballpoint pen. It was just a little baby dot.
little ball.
It wasn't even a heartbeat yet. All right, go ahead.
Mandy.
I'm sorry. I
No,
don't. Wait,
bleep that.
wait. Why we gotta bleep that?
No, put the No, that was
Why-
fucked up.
why we gotta
'Cause
bleep
now
it?
we really gonna have niggas that
Okay,
are
sorry. We
We
can't
trying to
be
get that bread, right?
Bro, we can't be
about
we
that
can't be
shit.
pro-choice and not be real
not be
about
real.
what we experience as women.
I'm
Damn.
not saying nothing, so don't come at me like, yo, Rob. I'm just talking with them about their
I
stories.
feel like I'm over here talking about, when people be like, the plants can feel it too, like with vegans. Like,
geez.
I feel like that's we gotta stop talking about the dot.
Okay,
dog.
sorry.
Damn.
All right, so give us a sex tip for the fellas.
sex tip. But you really want a summer sex tip.
Well, a sex tip to make sure that the niggas is gonna be out here giving us good dick. So give a sex tip for the fellas that really works with you.
You can't say that, yo.
Why?
Because everybody not me.
Oh
Some things-
God.
but some things work for you that don't work for Weezy. Some things work for Weezy that don't
Man,
work
well,
for you.
give us a hint.
Give
on
us-
what works.
give us a general
I'm just trying.
sex
I'm just trying to get the. That's why I said it's summertime. It's summertime. It's getting hot. There's no more. Well, there's COVID, but the mask is off. First of all, hygiene. Let's keep that shit up.
Okay.
That's a great way to start. Second,
Start with clean.
start with being clean, because niggas be thinking one shower in 80, 90 degree weather is cool. You
That's
can't do
not
that. 'cause
enough. You got to
gonna
take
talk
one in
that
the
shit.
morning and take one at night.
Absolutely. Make
And
sure-
if you go out midday and get back home, take another one.
I don't really know if a lot of people, men shave down there summertime. That's what you need to do because it get a little, get hot. So that's that. But going into sex, I feel like honestly, what we gonna talk about later is communication when it comes to that shit. I get mad pussy off communication. So if you communicate with that girl that you doing your thing, pussy.
Nah,
gonna
because
come.
niggas be lying about their dick.
Why?
Niggas be acting like, ooh, I put it down. I'm just, and then you get them and it's just like,
And that's why
cricket.
I don't talk. And we talk about this all the time. I don't.
You just said I communicate.
I communicate, but I don't
No.
talk.
I communicate with my life and what's going on and how I feel about you and all that shit. But
Oh,
I'm
you
not.
trying to say
I'm not
like,
gonna bring
I
up
got
the
other hoes
No,
communication?
I'm not gonna be like, yo, my dick is this, that, and then when it comes to it, you like, no, it wasn't. I'm not gonna do that to you.
That's my greatest fear.
What?
It's talking up your pussy and it be wet.
Well, nigga, we have a sex show, so niggas all automatically coming in. No, me and Weezy gotta give it up.
One thing
I be
I
like,
always
yeah,
looking at
because
is
they think
sucking
y'all-
dick.
they think
But bitch,
y'all are-
sometimes if it's a little too big or curved, they be like, this summer, a lot of friends gonna be fucking dog. You've been going.
No,
through
not me.
Okay.
You're gonna be fucking more.
Well,
I'm not gonna be fucking no friends.
I'm saying
like your
like-
friend, I ain't gonna make him my friend. See what I mean? So
'Cause I know you-
therefore,
I
I'm not
know
gonna
you-
be fucking friends.
I know you
No,
about
is
to
it the
fuck him.
same friend?
I
That's
might
why
not
I'm
fuck
happy,
him. I don't know.
'cause one of my-
I'm waiting on the
one of my
energy
friends-
first. I don't know if the energy there.
Like, let me.
I was
Where's
like-
the camera looking at?
I was like-
Which camera should look at?
I don't
should
know.
I look at?
I don't know which camera. This one.
She will be fucked by the time this episode airs.
Don't say that.
Woo.
First off,
I believe.
Look at me a lot.
I have actual standards
look at me a
now.
lot.
So
This episode
back
now-
then I used to not. So we'll see if he can live up to my standards
In
first.
what way? What do you mean?
I got a whole bunch of standards now, bitch. I ain't
Tell
just
us
throwing this
some. Tell us.
coochie.
Tell
Bitch,
us.
we was on the Breakfast Club. Shit.
And
We-
you, yeah, you met him.
I mean-
wait, you met him after the Breakfast Club. You was going through.
I did.
some coochie. Not saying
No,
that night.
I'm
but you
saying
was gonna throw
he's
some coochie.
handsome. So the coochie may be on the table for him. But I mean, I think I do. I want to find, oh God. Y'all don't
can't
come
wait.
for me. I'm about to sound like
I
Weezy. I
can't
don't want to
wait
sound
for
like
this to happen.
Weezy.
You
If-
have been the whole time that we are.
One of my people's here. One of my people's here. No, we can't. Y'all really
Have I
can't
fucked
bring
any of
no.
your, I never fucked any of your other friends.
No, but these friends are closer to me, so it's like I don't. You might.
No, stop making niggas Google your.
Oh,
go-
sorry.
like,
Sorry.
I have a lot of friends.
He does. And he be posting.
Like, and nobody gonna
and
know.
you be tagging
But
all
my
of them.
thing
I
is-
wanted another one of your friends,
my-
but he on the West Coast. That's too far.
My thing is. My thing
But it ain't the
is.
same friend, man.
It probably is.
My thing is.
He got like the big lips and a nice smile.
Y'all are bugging out. I'm trying to get this off of y'all. All I'm trying to say is, y'all always know. Well, I was gonna say think y'all know, but y'all always know chicks I have sex with, and
Yeah.
y'all always.
Time though. Now we're all.
But y'all bring it all. Y'all always bring it to my attention. Yo, Rod, this girl said this. This girl said that, and I never can be like, yo, well, this nigga said this, and I mean, not my mans. But now I can be like,
oh yeah, now I'm not fucking your
Which,
man.
by the way,
nope, because I don't want
Babe
nobody to
was
know.
not feeling this because he loves Ryan. Like after Mexico, because I
He wasn't
introduced him,
feeling
and
what?
now they love each other. They talk on their own. Like,
What wasn't he feeling?
because I was like, yo,
Yeah, Ryan, you got some
I'm about to
cute
be
friends.
a hoe in
So
my
hey,
life.
if y'all slide into Ryan DMs after this episode and he don't respond, just follow him, but wait, because he tagged all his friends, and then you could just see which other ones you like. Crew love.
listen, they get it. It's like I got it. I'm cool with it.
To be fair, you do have a lot of friends.
Yeah.
A
But they
whole
gonna
bunch.
definitely guess which
But
one.
my core circle is like
But also, you don't
niggas
even
that
hang.
y'all fuck with.
You don't even hang with ugly niggas. Like that's not.
that's my thing.
Common.
If
Wouldn't it be funny? Let's just say we fucked the homeboy and then Ryan come out with a new one. And we like, damn, we didn't say that.
see,
nigga.
that's crazy because
Oh,
that's how
that's
niggas
what
is like,
happens?
with us all
Niggas
the
is
time.
like that.
I scoop a girl, I'm like, yeah, I got one. I'm like, yo, let's go out. My friend's gonna be there. Bring your friends, and she bring all. I'm like this. I see this. That's why I do research.
That's
now.
trifling.
I follow a girl on the page, then I try to I go all down the picture, see my best friends. Most of the time, if they friends look really good,
Oh, you
fellas,
sound
y'all-
like a hoe.
Y'all know this, fellas. Most of the time, the bad girls, the girl that you get, her friends is bad. She's not tagging none of them on her page.
Oh, I
No,
tag
that's not
everyone.
true.
That's not true. Those
Yeah.
are insecure bitches.
But I said-
I tag everybody.
I don't
but
think
y'all are different. Y'all are totally different women. Y'all are different.
Okay.
The
Do you
average
really
is like,
but do you really believe that women aren't gonna tag?
yes. What do you mean? Do I believe? It's there. It's there. It's not tagged.
Is this true? Men in the room?
Oh.
I've been on posts like, yo, tag her. Yo, what's up?
Okay, I'll be doing that too. But I mean,
Y'all never been like, tag them?
so sometimes like I'll either write it in the caption or
Or
like,
DM it, whatever. Yo, who is that? Send it. And they be like, yo, they don't. Stop. I'll get there be 7 girls. And I see the one, I'm like, oh, she got bad friends. You just gonna tag the photographer? Like, yo, what are we doing? Location? Where are they at?
Sadiq.
Yeah, what's up? Tag they friends. Like, I don't get it.
Damn. I mean, I don't know. I think for me, like, I'm so like in the last few years of my life, like I understand who I am, what I am, like, you know, I have
hoe,
homegirls
yeah.
that are and niggas know his your homeboy, and I think
Does your homeboy think I'm a hoe? Does he know
He
me?
don't know you.
He doesn't know me.
He don't
yet.
know you. But he
Yet.
But he knows this. This is what he told me.
Uh-oh.
He's gonna bust your ass. Like, you gotta understand, my friends are really like,
He gonna do what?
I mean,
he
look-
did. Ryan was getting in a fight with this white
I was
man at the
not
bar.
getting
Okay, it
in a
wasn't a fight.
fight.
It was
Please.
a heated argument.
It was a black man being respectful to a white man,
So,
and a white man disrespecting me.
The white man didn't try.
okay. What's the
yeah.
story?
He didn't-
Okay,
Ryan, you start.
So here's
this
the
is a
story.
good
Let
spin-off.
Ryan tell the story.
Look, you like how I fit that in there?
Mandy add the juice.
So basically, so we all go out. It's oh my God, there's probably like 5 or 6 of us. So as we're wrapping up our bill, Ryan is like, "Yo, I'll be right back." Him being the businessman that he is.
But that it happened before that. Y'all didn't even know this.
So he has a straw line, which I was drinking out of. Biodegradable.
A straw line?
Yes, so it's Eco Gave.
I didn't know
I
that.
have a straw company. He's called Eco Gave.
He's the owner. He's a black man owning a straw business.
Come on, biodegradable.
So Ryan is like, he's already talking to the waiter. I know the owner of this bar. I'm like, we got to get you in talks with her because it's a woman-owned bar. So he's going around giving everyone these straws in the restaurant. Fans of Horrible Decisions purchased straws from him on the spot, and so just going around. This white man that was at the bar literally probably thought that he was like.
I go up to him at
Here
the
we
bar.
go.
I go, yo, I get my whole my rundown of my straws. Yo, they're better than paper, better than plastic, biodegradable, 75 days to 100 days. Give him the whole thing. I was like, yo, would you like to try my straw? Because I see you got a straw. Would you like to try my product? He's like, yeah, definitely, I will. So he sat down. Me knowing the person I am, I'm gonna watch you, and I just want to see if you open it. Because if not, like you could just tell me no. So I go to the bathroom. Matter of fact, I tell my cousin, and I'm like, yo, go over there and see if he needs the straw, just as in my case study. So he's like, yo, excuse me, mister, you need this. And he's like, he doesn't look at it in his face. He's like, no, I'm good, I don't need it. So then I go to the bathroom and I come out and I'm like, yo, honestly, bro, like, you didn't have to accept the straw. Like, I told you all this. You could have
Not
just
over a straw, right?
Hold on, wait.
But it's my business. You got to understand, like, if you going like, yo, I got a podcast, niggas like, you ain't got no podcast, I don't care about it. You're gonna be like, yo, you don't have to say you're gonna listen. You don't listen. Like, cool, just say no, I don't want it. This is my product. I put time, I put effort into this shit. So then after that, he goes, I didn't know you were being serious when you said you owned it. I thought this was just a joke.
Okay,
And
that would piss me
so
off.
then it was more of a microaggression as a white man being like, oh, I didn't know this was your business and you were the owner of it.
I thought you were joking.
Or
Or
and
maybe
You said I thought you were.
I'm only playing devil's advocate.
Go ahead.
Devil's advocate,
so
kiss my
random
ass
to
or
hear
what?
someone own a straw.
On a straw.
Okay,
yeah.
but say yo.
Because you know, like Post-its.
So don't agree. First of all, the straws don't look nothing like the ones at the bar. You have one that has a full. You're not even recognizing this product that I put it in your face. So it wasn't that you didn't say you didn't want it. That you didn't, and that's fine. But don't accept it and don't give it away, and then don't look at me like, well, I didn't think you owned it. Keep all that shit to yourself.
So,
bro.
anyways, this flowed outside.
Suck my dick.
And we hear now the volumes are getting louder, but it's okay. And then his homeboy is just like, you know what? Just come here. Give me your number. And I said, okay. And then I said, but I gotta go back to Ryan. I gotta secure the.
The thing was, they was making it a bigger deal than it was. I was over the dude. I'm like, yo, I'm good. And he's like, he's feeling bad now, like about to cry, like literally.
They
like,
were making it a bigger deal. This nigga ran up on him over a straw.
I didn't run up on him. I came to him very politely. Say, yo, boss.
Like a run up.
Was I
get
not
done
polite
up.
as shit?
My
first initial.
I'm not gonna lie.
My first
I
initial-
was really
Oh, yeah, you was smacked.
intoxicated.
So
But I
they're called
wasn't
eco
drunk.
agave, and I hope this doesn't sound dumb, but is there agave in it? Like, is it made with agave, or is it just like a Mexican name?
All right.
It's
So
made with agave. 100% agave fibers.
Okay, I was being serious.
In landfill situations, it's 75 to 100 days biodegradable.
Wow, that's really fast.
That's amazing because plastic is 400 years.
and we still saying fuck them turtles. Okay, so
Chill.
sorry.
We are for the turtles. That's why I have this product.
Well, that's turtles are the reason we're drinking out of paper right now, and
The paper is terrible.
The paper is
But that's why.
awful.
But that's why we have this. It doesn't break down. It doesn't
Now,
paper's nasty.
I'm not saying fuck the turtles, but I did watch Seaspiracy on Netflix. Y'all watch
Jesus.
it? And I ain't gonna lie.
Some
I'm
shit.
gonna eat that salmon, bitch.
Oh, you too?
I'm gonna eat it. Because
You
I
too?
watched it and I was like, damn. And I had chicken for like 3 days. And
I
was
really
like,
don't care if they die in dolphins and shit. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna eat it. I eat meat, bitch. I still like bacon, ho. And all these motherfuckers don't even eat
Okay.
pork. I be like, give me that swine.
I care if like the
feel me?
dolphins die. I'm gonna try to like root for them to.
Why?
Like,
Have you had a pet dolphin?
So you're rooting for
I'm
their
rooting for
survival.
them.
But if they die, put some barbecue sauce in that. We getting crazy. That's what you're really trying to say.
Bro, not barbecue sauce on the
That's what I'm
dolphin.
saying.
It might
You
be-
gotta
I would
squeeze the
rather,
lemon.
like,
You gotta squeeze lemon on
put anything
on
on-
It had
seafood.
to
anything on
cost
a
more
grill.
money
You
for
put
them
grill
to
on-
like
dolphin on a
do
grill.
it
No,
safely. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy that they're killing dolphins just so dolphins won't eat fish. That's wild.
Speaking of,
They're not even killing the dolphin to eat.
but speaking of Wheezy, shout out Florida. I know we talked about Gatorland. Bitch, you ever ate alligator?
Fire.
That shit is good as
Fire.
fuck. Y'all, if y'all ain't never had no
Alligators are
alligator,
terrible people. Things. Animals.
how are
whatever
they
are.
terrible things?
They be killing
minding,
niggas.
They be minding their own business.
No, no.
Why is
Dolphins ain't killing
No,
us.
they don't be
They don't
killing
be killing
niggas.
niggas. They kill niggas that come in their crib.
They come in their
Hey,
crib,
man,
bro?
listen, I've been to Discovery Cove and dolphins are chill.
First-
Yeah,
I ain't
but
never
no,
been to Gatorland, bitch,
first off, if
and
some-
I don't want to
If
go.
Florida,
somebody
y'all are-
walk up in your crib, you could shoot
And
them
especially in
too.
Florida, y'all a big gun state.
Right.
Y'all are big on entering my property, I'm shooting you. So if you hop in that his
Hold on, dog.
That's what my mama used to say. So back when I was beefing with hella bitches up in school, my mama, when they would call the house, because back then it was all house phones and shit, my mama would be like, listen, just pull up to the house, y'all can fight in the yard.
Hold on.
Once it's over, don't want to, Miss Tammy was about that life. She was just like, pull up, because you're going to stop calling my goddamn house. Here's the address, and I'm going to let y'all fight. And she'd let me know, now, if you get your ass beat, you get your ass beat. But the little bitch going to come over to the house, and y'all can fight in the front yard. Period. Poop.
That's how it is.
Okay.
What are you looking
I
at?
take back what I said.
See, you should.
She can't wait to say something. Okay, wait. So venomous injuries like hornets, wasps, bees are 56 fatalities a year. 1 a year from an alligator attack.
And see, but y'all out here liking Beyonce and the Beehive, and they out here killing people.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about Beyonce.
Okay, so no, we're not. I'm just saying the Beehive be killing people.
That had nothing to do with this. I want y'all to know right now.
Beehive.
Put this camera on me, Tiana. If you are a Beehive member, I too am part of your allegiance.
too.
I also want to say, I don't know what she said about
Fan
Nicki
club.
Minaj, but we are not. I think she's fine.
I ain't a bar.
Mandy also has pink
Barty
hair.
gang.
I feel like they get along great. You're
You in the
tripping.
bar?
You finished or you done?
No, I just want to make sure I'm not a
So
part
y'all,
of it.
we are now going to get into like some really in-depth conversations. Oh my God. So we're getting into the horrible decision, and it's about hoes like ourselves who may want to settle down, but don't know how to communicate that to all of our lovers. So it is a hot girl, hot boy summer. And I wanted to have the conversation surrounding knowing what you want, but also being able to communicate effectively when you really just want to be out here. As in, you really aren't looking for anything serious, but also you want to be mindful of not wrapping anyone else's feelings up or them really knowing what you want. So, Ryan, how do you tell women that you're a hoe?
That's a good
I
question.
thought, first of all, when you started this, I thought you were like, yeah, because you know what hoes. I completely thought this was a line. I didn't think
start.
I didn't think you were talking about hoes. I thought you were just talking about hoes. I didn't know.
No, you're definitely included.
I think we should all say how we tell. This is how I tell.
Okay, yeah. How do you tell them?
If someone...
Hold on. Ladies and fellas, this is when you get your notepads out and you take notes. Because if you want to be out here having a hot girl summer and you want to let a nigga know, I am not looking to settle down, listen to what Weezy is about to say.
This is too much pressure. But,
Weezy out of
for
here.
example, luckily, within the last few months, people have known me from my work, so it's not really that crazy. And to be fair, a lot of people I've been meeting are also...
Hoes?
Right. Go ahead.
So you're saying they put you in the whole
industry.
They put you in the whole category already?
So they know, they understand like what I do as a business. You know what I'm saying? Like me talking about this, talking about that, and the age factor too. Like I'm not really fucking with super young niggas. So it's like they don't really care. Now, if I feel like it needs to be a discussion, if at all, I will absolutely say things like, when I was younger, I used to have a lot of fun. I used to be wild. I mean, now I've slowed down. I make jokes about it. 2, I like to use the word free spirit, lover, love to have fun. 100%.
Any girl that's any like, I'm gonna tell you this, in your bio, if it says free spirit,
honey,
I automatically
my first
think
dating profile name, Plenty of Fish, Free Spirit 407. I just did a podcast with Hannah Verner. She said that was Free Pussy 407, wasn't it?
Facts.
I said,
That's what it was.
absolutely. Now, when you tell people, because hoe has a bad connotation to it, right? Men start thinking the worst. And really, you just could be a girl that likes to have fun. I like to use the words, I have a lot of experiences. You don't say I have a lot of experience, you say experiences, right? Also, bitch, even if you don't travel that much, feel like, I travel a lot, then they know you've been fucking. Shit like
You
that.
could just say, I went on tour.
So you basically you don't say like,
But I never had sex
I'm
with
not a hoe, I'm just seasoned. Yeah, you're like a little,
that sounds like you're talking about age.
No. You a seasoned vet in the whole game. You did your thing.
Yeah, like I'm not saying I'm Corinne Steffens, but
You should, and then while you tell them that, you should play Practice by Drake in the back. I can tell.
I just knew she was gonna sing it. I didn't.
She's waiting for the words like this.
Sorry. Well, okay, so that's how you tell someone you've lived your life as a hoe. But how do you presently say you're still about that life?
Oh, very easy.
Okay. Oh,
I've had a lot of, been in a lot of relationships. It's the summertime. I just want to have a good time and not feel tied down.
so
That's good.
now I want to
Not
hear.
feel
Now I
tied
want
down
to
is a
hear
big
it
one.
from a male perspective, because the problem when we hear a man say, "I'm not really ready for anything," as women, we look at that shit as a goddamn experiment, and now we want to tackle, because if we're coming into this wanting a relationship, you telling me you ain't looking for something now don't mean you ain't gonna want something with me 6 months from now. So how do you drive forward the fact that, listen, I'm emotionally unavailable, I want to put my dick in you, and that's it? How do you communicate that in a nice way?
As a man, we have to watch our words. Like I tell certain women, but I have to feel this type of way about you. Just like, I'm not looking for a relationship, but I'm not saying I will push one away. But that is something that I can.
No,
no.
that's shit.
But you got.
Oh my
but that is.
God.
But that's
I don't
not,
like that at all, because now I got hope. Now I'm coming
No,
into
but
this shit.
this is what I'm
with
trying
hope.
to.
so
But this is what I'm
triggered
trying
right
to tell
now.
you. If I tell you something like that, I'm telling you this could be something. This is not. but
You
that-
are telling me this.
but-
could be something.
no, I am.
No,
That is the
I'm
problem.
saying-
This is the worst.
Yo,
thing
you're
I've
not.
ever heard.
Y'all are misunderstanding what I'm saying.
Go ahead,
No,
Ryan. Break
let
it
me
down.
understand. What'd you just say?
This is
Break
what
it
I'm
down.
trying. There are two different. We'll put it in two spectrums. There's this woman that you only want to fuck, and there's this woman that you want to fuck, but there's possibly you can honestly fuck with them. So that one I'm gonna tell, like, look, I'm not looking for a relationship because I'm not. But I'm not saying if something gets real, I'm not gonna push that away because I fuck with you. Now
But I'm
this
gonna be
one,
a hoe until you almost leave me,
That's
and
not
I'm
what I
like,
said.
damn,
now,
should I be
now
with this
is
bitch?
what I'm gonna tell this one over here. Yo, I'm not looking for nothing. Like, not future, not nothing. I'm concentrating on me. I'm very selfish right now. And if you want to take that, take that. If not, cool.
Is that the nigga lie? I'm selfish right now.
That's not a lie. How is that a lie?
I don't like that.
Selfish means I'm all about myself. That means I'm gonna fuck you, and it's what it is.
But then that means it's not about you, because you included me with you.
You wanted to fuck me, and I told you just fuck me. Nobody told you catch feelings. I said, this is what it's going to
I
be.
hate when niggas
I'm
do
going to
that.
put it on the table.
Nobody told you
catch feelings. But then this nigga said, I'm going to make sure I move your head to the back of me and I kiss you in your mouth as I'm fucking you from the back. Now you making shit into me.
Don't give me this same experience.
Don't give me this little
There is a difference
lovey-dovey
between
dick.
what I want to do with you outside of sex and what I want to do with you during sex. I like to have sex, and when I do it, I don't want to do it bad.
I'm
I want to
honestly feeling really upset.
I'm feeling triggered.
Me too.
Trigger it off. Shots.
I can't even finish this. I'm so
well, I did want him to get into that. So
let's hurry it up.
So as someone who doesn't want to be emotionally attached, you said that there is a way you want to show up in the bedroom, but that does not translate to how you want to show up outside.
Don't think I'm fucking you good and I'm just fucking you good. Never think that. Unless you're my girl.
Just fucking.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like, if you're not my girl, which means I'm fucking other people, don't automatically think like, yo, do you only fuck me this way? Like, no.
I fuck everybody this way?
I'm doing it. Y'all all know my fucking what I hate and what I'm scared of. I don't want to be in that group chat in a negative way. So why am I gonna have?
You know what? Now that I think about it, here's a good analogy.
All my niggas that y'all talking about look good and all that. You're not gonna hear bad shit talked about them because they're gonna do their thing.
Yeah, but I don't know what to do.
My circle.
I hope you. I don't know.
Nigga, whatever. It sounded like a square.
Here's the analogy.
How you felt?
Look.
Whoa.
Whoa. Calm down.
Look, I'm talking about my circle.
How he felt, nigga?
We wasn't talking about people. We're talking about you.
Well, here's the analogy, Ryan. I guess what you're saying is, say you are a good student. If you have an A in one class, of course, you're probably going to have A's and B's in the other classes. You're not going to perform really well in one class and then flunk the rest of your classes
Unless
just because this is
you're
your
only
favorite
good
class.
in sports. Then the other shit don't
Okay,
mean nothing.
but sports isn't ever really a class.
So what if I'm only good at sex? And all the other shit I'm just bad at.
But that's what I'm saying. So if you're really good at sex, you're going to be good at sex with this woman like you are this woman like you are this woman.
Facts.
You don't like that analogy? I'm trying to draw a
I just feel really triggered because, I think that...
You could tell a nigga you want to have fun, but I can't tell a girl I want to have fun.
No.
Crazy.
The other one.
What?
The fun shit wasn't as
the
bad.
feelings part.
But that means I actually...
I'm not going to push it away.
Yo,
only
but
because,
that means I see something in you.
But if you see something in
then
me...
why we can't
nigga,
be
Because I'm not giving up... Because I'm not ready to give up all my bitches yet. I'm not. You haven't proved to me that I should give up all my bitches for you. And that's what I'm saying.
That's
if we
trash.
get to that point, no. If you don't do everything that I want in a relationship, why am I going to accept
Because at the
that?
same time, as a woman,
as be your girlfriend, but also being your girlfriend in hopes of being your girlfriend.
And see, that's the thing. That's the thing.
Leave
I'm not gonna,
me alone. How about that?
I'm not gonna sit here and show up to be the woman you think I need you to be.
I'm not even kidding, Mandy. I don't know how big it is.
I mean, he be making bitches squirt across the room.
But
like,
you be talking like your dick. I almost need to know. I almost need to know.
For research purposes,
for me-
could you give her some dick?
No,
so we can
because-
talk
I
about
want
it?
dick. I want a picture.
For me, it's not even about... It's
A
like,
picture don't do nothing.
I need to see it.
I don't think
I
pictures
need
do.
to see a tape.
go talk to y'all friends.
The way that Ryan be talking is getting on my nerves.
I've talked enough. I'm scared to know what it would be like. I ain't gonna lie. Because then I might like him and want to wife him, and then I look crazy because he's on a 6 foot.
ain't that bad.
I was about to say, he on a 6 foot.
Now, look,
What
look.
am I doing?
1 hour ago, I was this big.
But that's what God does.
No,
He's fair.
no, it's okay.
God
God is fair.
No,
God's fair.
He's going to take them
If I
inches
was-
off and put them
If
inches
I
on.
was 6'4", I wouldn't be this.
No, the thing
You know
is,
what I'm saying?
Ryan said
I'd be in the league though.
Ryan said he would be 6'4" if he was standing on his penis. So there's that.
No, I would be hurt. If I was on my penis.
I mean, it gets hard. Anyways.
Let's wrap
Point
this
straight
up,
up.
dog. Y'all, if you enjoyed today's
Well, no,
episode,
the guests ain't here yet. We gonna do
to
home
cut me
mail
up.
because we got so much home mail because we haven't been in the studio in so long. So help us with this home mail. If you guys are interested in sending home mail over to us, it's horribledecisions@gmail.com. This title says, "I have 99 problems and the dick is one." Oh shit, real quick, we'll get through it. Hey guys, I just came across y'all's podcast due to Breakfast Club interview. Due to. I love the podcast and love to hear about sex and dick all day at work. Now to the issue. I'm hanging with this guy who I've known for years and we are good friends. We have a situationship. Basically, he wines and dines me, buys me cute stuff, and then we fuck. He makes good money at his day job and has some hustles on the side. He's cool and funny and we have a good time, but he has a less than large dick. I can feel him when he goes inside of me. Like, seriously, I can't feel. She said, I can't feel him when he goes inside of me. Like, seriously, I can't even feel his dick. All I feel is the pounding of hips against me. Plus, he can't eat my pussy. Oof. I told him how to eat it over text during the act, but he just can't do it right. The sex lasts for about 5 to 8 minutes, and the only way I get pleasure is by rubbing my clit. I want to feel some dick too. I've never came, and I've talked to him about how to make sex better.
What is the question?
But
ma'am?
it's the same every time. Hold on. I need at least 4. She said I need at least a 4-finger dick, and he has like a 2-finger dick.
Okay.
I don't know if it's because I really don't feel a connection with him or something else. Any ideas on how the sex can be better? I trust him, and that's why I fuck him. But P.S. I just need a big dick.
I honestly have nothing to say.
I do. So one of the things
I'm
that
so sorry. That wasn't me being pessimistic. I'm just being totally honest.
So
you don't come. It's not big enough. You don't feel a connection with him.
If it's not big enough,
You know why she's staying though?
yeah, because she trusts him.
No, because she's getting everything.
She's getting everything else.
She's getting everything else.
Well, let him be a
and
host.
that's
So
whack.
well, my
Got
suggestion.
mad at me for just giving out dick.
My
She's
suggestion is
receiving all the benefits.
well, of course, if he has a small dick, I would say, of course, the first advice would be let him fuck you in the ass. That hole is smaller. You will feel the dick going in there.
That's true.
But also something that I was doing with my partner that I just really started enjoying was double vaginal penetration with a dildo. So he would put the dick inside me first and then squeeze his dick on top of the dildo in my pussy. So I really felt it, but it was amazing. But if you're saying you don't feel the dick at all, I would say add a dildo into the mix and do like some double vaginal penetration. I think it's amazing. But also something that would be cool is if you then maybe have him in your ass and then double DP with having him fuck you in the vagina while he fucks you in the anus.
He is going to be so. His head is going to be fucked up.
No, he
What?
doesn't got a small
About
dick.
what?
Niggas know when they
No.
Niggas know when
I'm
their
not
dick is
saying
small.
I'm not saying it like that. I'm saying to know that every conversation that y'all have is always positive besides when y'all get in the bedroom. And then when you're like, all right, let's try this because this is bigger than you. So your little dick go on my ass.
I don't think that's true. I think it just seems like it's fun.
I ain't gonna hold you. No, my ex, when he used to fuck me with the King Noir dildo, he'd be like, you don't make that noise with me.
See what I'm
Like,
saying?
I made a different noise when he's shoving
Yeah,
me
but you gotta
with
understand,
King Noir's
this
dildo.
nigga
Like, it
has-
was a different size.
She's trying to say like she gets no pleasure at anything. Soon as you take anything bigger than what she has, she's gonna go crazy. How's that gonna make him feel?
Oh, well,
like a
luckily, my
piece
nigga
of
was still
shit.
secure.
I'm really
he's-
sorry.
But he's not. You're not. You can be
I've
secure with
watched big
everything
booty
else.
bitches fuck my nigga, right?
Oh, okay.
And I've
Speak-
seen the reaction. I know he loves me, but I know my ass ain't that fat. You know what you got.
But
He know he's
Valid.
he's a fun guy.
Valid.
He
With
knows
money.
They have great dinner.
With money.
He knows that he could Uber her home, but you can't make me come. All right, so let's try something else. If she's not coming and not faking it, he knows.
you gotta
bro.
go. He definitely knows. But when she does start coming because you putting a dildo in her, you don't think his self-conscious gonna be
No,
like,
because he's
Bro,
controlling
my
that
ex-girlfriend
dildo.
used to come crazy with a vibrator. She'd come when I eat her
yeah,
pussy,
but that's not.
it wasn't like
that's not the. That's not the male
Not like a
ego.
vibrator.
That's not the male
Man,
ego.
fuck your ego.
Nah, that's
Shit.
That's two different.
Get over that. That's
he got money to
insecurity
get
more
over
than
it. At
ego.
least he ain't broke with a small dick.
That's really bad.
The money helps.
I say this: if he's taking care of everything and buying this and all that, for him, I would leave her. Cause somebody not gonna write no letters about my little dick, and I'm doing all this.
All right, Ryan.
You gotta go. I gotta
You ain't
reevaluate.
about to write no goddamn podcast.
I gotta be like, look, I got everything together. I'm giving gifts out,
What the
sending
hell
trips.
is
I got a
horrible
good job.
decisions?
My dick might not be small, but somebody's going to accept this for everything that I bring.
I do have friends that like small dicks. So maybe,
It's
you
just
know,
not for
there's
her.
that.
I do too.
Yeah, they be liking small dicks.
Bro, every time Colette,
Like
we had
small
that
dicks?
threesome together.
She
was
just likes
that
big
was
old
too
clits?
big. And I was like, that was too big.
I don't like
You know what I'm
little
saying?
dicks.
So fellas,
we go.
homie, if you,
He's not listening to the show.
I'm gonna say this. I hope you find the link. Go get another joint, man. She don't respect your little mans. You always gotta have
right.
a girl that respects
Brian,
your man.
Brian-
It's worse than sucking a small dick like this.
It's awful. We talked about it on, if I'm like sucking an eco agave straw and it's really your dick, that is a problem to me. I don't want to be able to whistle on your dick. What are we doing? I need to be like,
The sickest part about this is niggas are not born like, yo, let me get the little dick on the 7 Pro. Yeah, give me that. Like, we don't have no fucking
If
choice.
I was able to buy new tits, I do feel like science should advance. We can go
No,
to the moon.
but you can.
You could do a
extend
dick
it.
pump.
No. You can. There's surgery to get it extended. Absolutely. But I would
But we
never.
don't want it extended. We want
I
it
wouldn't.
fat.
But
yeah, I want it.
But I was talking to
I want a
some
big old girthy
Oh, you know
meaty
how they
dick.
do the vampire facials and they take the blood plasma from your face?
They're not doing that to dick, bro.
They could.
No, but
We need to work on that.
I was talking to somebody recently,
from my stuff.
and they work somewhere in the doctor world, and they were
We
like,
gave a kidney up.
you could get that. But no, but they were saying like that the problem with people that want to get like dick extension will make your dick larger is the thing that they can do is make it wider. They can make it longer, but they can really make it wider. So go cash out. But a nigga, I don't want to feel that pain in any what? Hell no.
Well, what's worse, the pain of this email?
Or the pain of getting your dick back up.
Listen, if you got a job, you're making bread. I've seen
Yeah,
the
go
ugliest.
extend your dick.
Man, y'all getting these hair transplants.
I've seen the ugliest of the ugliest niggas with bad joints just off of whatever. So go do your thing, King.
I mean, there are women that like ugly niggas, but that's
Like
because
you
they
said, there's
have
girls
money.
that like ugly niggas, there's girls that like little dicks. I'm pretty sure there's girls that like ugly niggas with little dicks.
Man, my homeboy said he got his hair like replenished or whatever. He paying $5 a follicle, right? But there's like thousands of them. They need to figure out how to get this dick shit done. For real. We need to talk to somebody. We need to bring an Elon.
Well, I don't have a problem with the dicks. I be getting my dicks be real big with the big old bodies because they be over 6'8", but they dicks be nice.
Yeah, I'll tell you, that doesn't always...
No, it doesn't. I told you the ball player, and I was a fan. Now I be like, this is why you love basketball so
Girl,
much.
thank you so much for listening
Suck
to
it.
Horrible Decisions.
No, okay, sorry.
And I was a fan.
I was a fan. It was the worst dick I ever had in my life. And
Maybe
he like
watch them
6'10".
playoffs like, another rebound.
Anyway,
No wonder your stats are so high.
That's
Had
exactly
nothing to do
why.
last night.
That's exactly what. Them 3 pumps didn't make you tired.
I
went
that's
to a basketball
fear.
game in LA.
Yeah, I went to a next game actually.
I felt so
Y'all gonna
like...
take me?
Yeah, I was in a suite. Shout out to my dog. Sorry.
Y'all gonna take me one day?
I went when
I
it
need
was
the benefits of
COVID
this.
in that suite, and that
Oh.
shit was crazy, dog. I was like,
Yeah,
ain't
no, my
nigga.
shit was bad. Like now they come in and give you fucking wristbands if you vaccinated. So bitch, I'm the only one, not with the wristband and the goddamn. Anyway, tell everyone where they can find you, Ryan.
Me, Podcast Guys Next Door. My Instagram is Flyry. My straws, Eco Agave. Best thing out. My yacht company is Yacht Company in Tulum. Yeah, that's me.
Thank you. And guys, as y'all know, I guess I don't know what to call them yet, but we have a lot going on. I couldn't find my gummies, but make sure y'all go on over to officialboxowner.com. Use promo code WD15 and get 15% off of your purchase. Also, check out See the Thing Is podcast every Tuesday. We are also now on Patreon. So if you like our Patreon content, I have more Patreon content as well. Also, Period Sis right after this on Mondays. And what else can they listen to on Mondays, bitch? And watch. Sorry, not listen. Watch.
I don't know if it's going to be on TV anymore, but check out the reruns of Sex Cells. Oh, I know I'm getting my season 2. I meant on TV anymore as far as like live episodes. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We had an amazing fucking slew of guests. Shout out to all of them. Hope, Rory, my mom, fucking Donnell, Rico, Young M.A., Charla, fuck Vinny for molding his penis on TV. If I forgot you, I'm so Young Viper. If I forgot you, I'm really sorry, you guys. Like, yeah, Mandy and Ryan are putting bananas in donut holes right now. I wish you guys could see this video.
Actually, maybe. Well, they can't see it. It's on YouTube. Watch us on YouTube. Search Horrible Decisions. And also stay tuned. We got a 5-minute bonus clip. Join our Patreon at patreon.com/Horrible Decisions. This has been yet another episode of Horrible Decisions. Bye.